And to the rest of you, the non-believers, the underachievers, the tweet and deleters, you guys make me sick to my stomach, fam. Honestly, if you guys want to look in my eyes, you guys want to do something? You guys, that's what I thought. No, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Good people, it's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? Look, I thought about it all day. I was like, I ain't gonna make no video. Cowboys fans is doing what they normally do, which is turn this loss into a referendum on our entire season. And look, man, I know it's frustrating to be 10-4. Very frustrating to be 10-4. There are a lot of teams that would trade places with us instantly. Now, maybe not the ridicule and stuff we get, but we are fine. Oh, yeah, before I get into it, man, you want to join the team, hit the subscribe button, join the cartel. I'm sorry, I just got to get into it, man. Y'all saw the clip I posted to Drake. It's simple. It was just like apropos. They ain't got nothing to do with the Cowboys, but it just made sense to me. All the people the non-believers, the post and deleters, just go over there. It's fine. Wait till we win it again, come back out. You know how y'all do, all of the casual Cowboys fans. It is what it is. We took a bad loss yesterday. Ain't no excuses for it. We got overmatched, thrown around, and we got to take our medicine. If we get outmatched and thrown around for the last 3 games of the year, I will come on here. I will make a soliloquy, long live stream, endless videos about how I was wrong. This team was fraudulent. This team is undersized. This team is just not going to be. I'll come out and say it. But it's also when you miss 12 tackles, it wasn't just because we couldn't make the tackles. It's because we were playing lackadaisical. Go back and watch the game. A couple of plays swung that game. Football's a game of momentum. Our momentum got broken with the Sam Williams play, the Jaron Curse play. I'm not saying who's at fault. The personal foul, roughing the passer on D-Law, the offsetting penalties when Zach Martin came up and they hit Dak in the helmet. The couple of calls they didn't make when Dak got hit in the helmet. It was one of those days, man. And no excuses. I'm not blaming on the refs. I'm saying that those penalties swung the game. It is what it is. Bad tackling, low effort, penalties equal ass whooping. And that's what happened. That's what we got. Ain't no excuses for it. We got to go back to the lab. But all this, I understand y'all mad. The team is too little. You know, we've been undersized for all year. And if the Marquise Bell thing was just not going to work at all, we would have been found out weeks ago. We beat some good teams with Marquise Bell playing linebacker. Now, you can say the Chargers is trash, but the Rams ain't looking so trash no more. Seattle's not. We're going to see what Seattle talking about in about an hour or two. But, you know what I'm saying? And are the Eagles frauds? Why didn't they just run all over us? It's one of those things where just let it play out. Just let it play out. Why are other teams allowed to lose? Why are the Niners allowed to go on a 3-game losing streak? The Eagles can lose 2 back-to-back blowout loss weeks. The Lions can lose 2 out of 3. The Bills can lose 3 out of 4 weeks. And everybody's like, it's fine. Let them regroup and they'll be okay. Why can't we regroup? And I'm not saying it as in I don't believe we can. Why can't you guys, the media, the haters, everyone, why can't you just allow the Cowboys a chance to regroup? I know because we wear the star and everything like that. I wear the Dallas upside down hat after losses because it makes sense. The world gets turned upside down. People start losing their mind. Relax. Now, if we come out, we get beat down by Miami, get beat down by Detroit, I will be the first one saying we're not. I said it yesterday. We weren't ready for yesterday. We weren't. I'm not done with the season. But if we come out, we get beat down by Miami, I will be the first person to say something ain't right. It ain't right. But I'll probably be the last person to jump off the ship. That's just me. I'm a positive Cowboys fan. But you're not going to tell me that our offensive leader Dak Prescott could be in MVP discussions, which is probably over. Let's just let it go. If he gets it, he gets it. But I'm not focusing on it no more. I'm done. I tried. I'm done. No more MVP Prescott, none of that. I'm done with that. But you can't be in discussion. You can't have the defensive player of the year, no disrespect to Micah, and then right after a bad loss, it's just like, all that stuff was fake. No. It's too far in the other direction. The pendulum has swung too far. We had a bad day at the office, but every team's allowed them. The Chiefs been having struggle parties for a month. And I know the Chiefs got the championship to lean on and stuff like that. I get that. I'm not trying to say they trash. I'm trying to say they're allowed to figure things out. Why aren't we? Why aren't we we were missing Hankins. We lost Zach Martin. Multiple players were actually physically sick, apparently. Apparently. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things where perfect storm of ass whoop. And we did a bad good job at coaching. Mike McCarthy ain't make no adjustments. We should have been more concise with our play calling, with the loud, our cadence was off. We was just off. Offensive wise, they was blitzing every rundown. Every time we were going to run, they blitzed the extra player, and we didn't pick them up. It's like we weren't prepared for it. And defensively, they ran apparently 6 or 7 of the same type run plays over and over again. And we just refused. Pride comes before the fall. Refused to get out of nickel. We should have got out of nickel. Maybe the first quarter, second quarter, we should have got out of nickel. We should have a counter punch. That's on Dan Quinn. I don't expect him to come up to the podium and say, next time we're going to do this. You don't give up your strategy so people can plan against it. But I plan fully for Dan Quinn to have a counter punch. Yes, we love to run light players out there because we like to be agile, fast, sideline to sideline, and be good against the pass. But if teams are going to run on us, we have to have a counter punch. We have to make them get up out of that and go back to the pass. Then we can run our big nickel. But right now, we ain't have no counter. On both sides of the ball, coaching-wise, we just ate it. So I'm not making no excuses. This is just my final thoughts on that. I'm moving on to Miami tomorrow. I'm done with this wallowing, and I don't do well with this. But I ain't running. I want to just give my final thoughts. So look, bad loss for the Cowboys. We will rebound. I have no doubt that we will rebound. And no one will be talking about the players being light. In the meantime, coaches, go back to the drawing board. We need to be ready for these, because this road stuff has to stop. But look, we'll talk about it more in depth. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow. I don't know. But I just wanted to come in here and kind of talk to y'all, give y'all my last little final thoughts. It is what it is, man. We'll be okay. It ain't over.